document released by the office of the SGF has indicated that President Buhari appointed more political aides from the south than the north. The document was released after the president was accused of titling his key appointments in favor of the north, where he came from. However, there have been heated reactions to the document as some Nigerians still claim the reality differs from what it portrayed. The allegations of nepotism recently levied against President Muhammadu Buhari have reignited the discussions regarding the zone which the majority of his appointees came from. As the discussion became heated on social media, a document surfaced from the office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation (SGF), breaking down the geopolitical zones and states where 190 political aides appointed by the president came from. The document indicated that 103 of the appointees were from the southern parts of the country, while 87 came from the northern zones where President Buhari is also from. Report claims 103 out of Buhari's 190 appointees, 103 out of Buhari's 190 appointees come from south. Nigerians react to that. A further breakdown indicates that the southwest has 64 appointees, the northwest has 37 appointees, while 29 appointees came from the north. Also, the south-south zone has 24 appointees, the north central has 21 appointees, while the southeast zone has 15 appointees. Nigerians react. Meanwhile, the breakdown of the document, which was earlier reported by Bio Reports, has sparked heated reactions from Nigerians as many express diverse views on social media. The piece correlates some of the insightful reactions to the report. Well, I don't care who gets what, just fix the country irrespective of where the appointee is from. If an appointee from the east isn't doing well, replace him. Okay, this is from Ike Madu. Mayowa said, we are talking about appointment into offices that has direct impact on the masses and not some assistant director and backyard duties. Again, Sunny Ehis commented, says, people are talking because the appointees are not working or working against him for 2023. Yet some mischief makers are so busy making some baseless allegations that can't hold water. According to Ufani Momo, this is the benefit and outcome of zoning. What do you expect? A southeastern president or other zones would also surround themselves with their people. Also, the truth is bitter. Critical appointments in key sectors by those who can manage them well, not by those who cannot manage their homes. Who cares? Thinking face. All I want is good governance. Only a fool will be deceived by this. Almost all the posts with significant responsibility are given to the north. A gateman, cleaner, trainee, and manager all work in a bank but are never of similar rank or responsibility. Liars start with custom, immigration, prisons, police, army, air force, NCDC, FRSC, INEC, MPC, DSS, DIA, NIA. What are you talking about? Of course, okay, this person says start from there because it's like people are talking about a major, they are talking about a major appointment. I can remember when Abaribe was interviewed on Channels television and the presenter was saying, oh, so person is from the office of the president, and he said, hey, you have drivers, you have all of those things who do not have direct impact on the people. That is what they are talking about, and I think that's what they have gone to recruit all of these things from. And somebody say, okay, start from custom, immigration, prisons, and police. But all that being said, that is just one of the problems we are having. But now, who is in charge of the government? Who is in charge? The person who is in charge. If the person is doing well, honestly, believe you me, everything, nobody will be remembering all of these things. Because the reason why Of course, politicians are always using that because even the Buhari that came from that particular region, is he of a benefit, or the people, are they benefiting, the same people from his zone, are they benefiting anything from him? The question is no. The question is no. We know politicians use all of these things, and that is why, because things are not even working well for ordinary person on the street, and that's why a lot of people now be putting emphasis, lay emphasis. Because if I can pay my bills very well, if I can put food on my table, if I can do, things are working well. The security is on top, is in place. Who cares who gets this or who does not get this? So like somebody said, whether you put all of those people there, it makes no sense. And I am of the opinion, and I have been on that side, that anybody can be the president, can be whatever you want to be. Just do the job very well. Do the job very well. The vice president is there now. Of what use is see to an average Yoruba man on the street? Whether it's going to, because the vice president is there. You now go to the market, you now say, oh, don't you know that the vice president is from my place, so you have to sell this thing for me, or I have to do this. Okay, you don't need to collect school fees, you don't need to get this thing from me. Who does that? Nobody does. Nobody cares. In as much the person is fine, it's okay. So if I always give it that analogy. If you are going to the UK, you are going to the US, oh, you want to be, oh, I just like living in Australia. Everybody wants to go. Give everybody opportunity. Majority of the people will want to go there, but you don't even care whether the person is from your tribe. You don't care, because things are working well. Things are working well. And I always say it, even let us even start from states. Our our the individual states that we belong to. You are from Akwa Ibom, you are from Kwara State. What are these governors? What are they doing? What is their usefulness to even the people they are governing in that at the state level, in that smaller unit? What are we gaining from them? It is the same thing. The same mediocrity. It's been playing out. It's been playing out. So because even ordinary person cannot even be boast, he can be proud of, okay, I'm from this country. Things are, at least to a very large extent, it might not be what people, it might not be 100%, but to a very large extent, not. But in the scale of one, as an average person, how can you even rate your own standard of living in this country? Because if all of those things are not working, then you now begin to say, it is true. Oh, these people are not really paying attention to our plight. Oh, that is why they are doing this, and everybody begin to run with that. See the security we are talking about. Check the security apparatus. Is it working well? That is what we need to be asking ourselves. Okay, why do people like pretending in this country, in this era of manifest consciousness, when the chairman of FIRS from the north has 30 southerners and cooks, drivers, messenger security, then there are more appointments in the south than in north? Abi, we should fear God because he's watching everything. Okay, FIRS is from the north, the chairman is from the north, but he has all the whatever. He pack all of them, put, and they're talking that that one is saying that you are saying this is an appointment that has a direct impact. It's unfortunate.